та юні читачі матимуть змогу зустрітися із улюбленою письменницею Маршою Скрипуch 10 грудня в галереї KUMF, де вона презентуватиме свою найновішу книгу «Winter Kill». Можна буде спілкуватися з авторкою та отримати автограф. Про програму вечора розпитала наш літературний блогер Соня Бондар, записуючи розмову з письменницею для рубрики Art Talk.
Hello, welcome to Art Talk. My name is Sonia Bodnar, and today I'm joined by Canadian author from Brantford, Ontario, Marsha Skrypuch. I know that you're going to have an event in Toronto on December 10.
Yes.
Can you please tell our audience a bit more about the plan of the event and what books are you going to present?
So I'll be talking primarily about Winter Kill, which is my most recent book, and it's set during the Holodomor. But the books that I'm best known for are my two trilogies set during World War II. So there's the Making Bombs for Hitler trilogy and the Don't Tell the Nazis trilogy. So I will be touching on those as well. But I'm going to leave the session primarily open for questions too, because it's been a long time since I've done stuff in person. We all have got so used to Zoom, right? And so it will be really nice to see people face to face. And this will be my first Ukrainian event since alive in person since before the pandemic. But about half of my 25 books are written about Ukrainian topics. And so there's a lot that I can talk about, but those are the things that I'll probably talk about the most.
Yes, so you mentioned you will mostly be talking about Winter Kill. Do you remember the first reviews you got after you published this book, or maybe you remember the most touching review you got?
So the one that thrilled me the most was in the New York Times. It just blew me away to be reviewed in the New York Times. But the thing that was kind of weird when Winter Kill came out was that I wonder whether there had been some Russian influence about who even got copies of the book, because the publisher was sending out review copies all over the place, and it seemed that no one was getting them. And so there have been really weird things that have happened, and I am banned by Russia, which I think of as an award, and that happened shortly after Winter Kill was published. But there just seems to be a lot of interference going on, and so just as another example, I cannot do a review on Amazon anymore. And it was because I did a review on a book about the current situation in Russia, and Amazon flagged it as controversial, and it wasn't. I just said what the book was about. And then they deleted all of my reviews on Amazon. And I am a reviewer. So it's just funny stuff has been going on. And I get reviews on my books, things like calling me a kurkul, telling me to kill myself. And a lot of times those ones I can just either report or delete. So I guess those things have been more memorable to me than the reviews, because it's I guess I should be happy that I'm getting someone angry, because I think all writers should get people angry.
I see. And thank you so much for the conversation. It was a pleasure to get to know you better as a person and as an author. I would like to invite everyone one more time to Marsha's event in KUMF Gallery in Toronto on December 10th. If you enjoy reading and would like to see some literature content and books review from me, please follow me on Instagram at millionstories.bookclub.